that's all from me. The next speaker here is, is from Disruptive Technologies. And what you see now is more the brain. But the brain need input from the nerves to be able to do what the brain normally do. So, Erik, the stage is yours.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I think it's a very good analogy with eSmart as the brain and with the disruptive as the nervous system. What we do is that we make the world's smallest wireless sensor. It's always on, and it has a battery lifetime of 15 years. My name is Erik Færevaag, and I'm the founder of Disruptive Technologies, a Norwegian high-tech company started in 2013, mainly with background from semiconductors, but now I think there is all kind of field matters on board. So in order to talk about how eSmart and Disruptive is working together, I think I would start to talk a little bit about how the new internet will evolve, what the vision of the internet will be. But in order not to make that too fussy and bold, I'll start by telling you where we are today. On your device, maybe a mobile, when you enter a web page, it connects to a computer far, far away over there, and information is sent to your device. That computer far away over there might be thousands of computers, and we call it a cloud. That's how simple it is. But what has started to happen is that these clouds are connecting together. And you've already seen it on web pages, but you might not think about it. There might be an ad, there'll be analytics in the background, not running on the web address that you're connecting to. What is about to happen, and those that are doing development is seeing, is that now complete products are built by different clouds collaborating to deliver end customer value. So what do I mean by that? Well, big software monolithics like ERP systems, the systems that run entire corporates, like SAP and Microsoft Dynamics. Now, there's cloud systems that are doing accounting, HR, project management, and so on, that are collaborating to deliver a complete product to you. Well, so how will this evolve? All type of objects will become connected, more and more. It will just depend on robustness of the input devices and the cost points. So from the input devices that basically connects information from the world around us and pipes this to a cloud and into an analytics cloud with, for example, eSmart system, they will do assessment of this information and detect deviations and then place that on output devices, which could be a loudspeaker, could be a screen to inform you, but it could also be services. And we see that companies are now established to just communicate over APIs to deliver services. So how will this end? Well, the world will become autonomous, a very efficient world. So how do we fit into this new system? If you heard about IoT and Industry 4.0, this is basically it, and that is us. So a few words about us. We are delivering a complete sensor solution from these small sensors and to gateways that communicate with all sensors in the world, without password, without registration, without anything. And they pipe the data to our cloud first and then into partners' clouds so that they can do analytics. We say you should look forward to install sensors, and you should just forget about them afterwards. At the heart of this offering is the sensor itself. It's actually the size of a keyboard button, and it's the thickness of a coin, and it's totally robust. And it's extremely simple to use, and at a cost point never seen before. And we offer this sensor to all kinds of markets, to all kinds of other clouds. Whether it is real estate, of course, that might be what you're thinking about, but utilities, insurance, oil and gas, transport and logistics, and so on, and so on. The common denominators for what these are doing is that they're often trying to improve efficiency or improve quality of service or reduce energy. And this also fits really well into a new world where sustainability will become the main focus. And as one of the most known business strategic, Peter Drucker, said, if you can't measure it, you can't improve it. EU published a report saying that 40% of the energy consumption in the EU is from buildings. And Enova published a report saying that if you could reduce the temperature in a building by just 1 degree, you would save 5%. And that's just one single measure. And then you can start to think. And there's all kinds of use cases. But I thought I would show you one of the most relevant ones. And that is a pilot that we've done with CBRE, one of the biggest real estate consultants in the world. This is a building in Amsterdam named Kranspoor, together with a partner Cymax. This building had huge issues with temperature variations. So they got a lot of complaints from the tenants. And we installed temperature sensors all around, and then they were up front, knowing that there would be an incident. They actually also used the temperature sensors on the HVAC systems to improve it and to debug the building afterwards. So they saved a lot of energy. So what we will see now is that the brain becomes digital and the nervous system becomes digital. And over the last year, I've been thinking that with all the green focus there is, we will actually make it. I think there will be a lot of good opportunities for Nysnø moving forward, because the world is going to, over the 10 to 20 next years, to be rebuilt for sustainability. Thank you.
Tusen takk. Og nå, Knut, skal du få ta plass her. Og så har vi, jeg håper vi har tid til ett, kanskje 2 spørsmål. Jeg aner ikke hvor disse kastemikrofonene er. Er de der? Ja. Er det noen spørsmål fra salen? Ingen. Der var det en.
Supert. Hei, mitt navn er Sunniva Bratt-Slette, bærekraftanalytiker i Storebrand. Jeg lurte litt på hva dere tenker om å gå globalt så raskt. Er det greit, og finner dere mulighetene dere ser etter med en gang?
Vil du starte?
Ja, jeg kan godt starte. Ja, jeg tror innenfor energisektoren hvor vi jobber, så er Norge på en måte et foregangsland på mange områder. Så det gir på en måte en veldig bra plattform for å gå ut med den teknologien og være først ute på noe av det vi jobber med. Så vi har veldig bra erfaring med å gå fort ut. Det er ikke første gang Ismart, det er ikke det første selskapet vi starter. Vi har vært mye ute i noen av de andre selskapene vi har hatt før Ismart også. Vi har veldig god erfaring med å gå ut med teknologien så fort som mulig, og så få liksom testa det i en virkelig verden, holdt jeg på å si.
Det kommer litt an på, det er en slags verdikjedebetraktning der også. Hvis du er langt bak i verdikjeden, så er det ofte lettere og riktigere å gå globalt tidlig. Vi har partnere over oss, og de partnerne er de vi selger til i hvert land. Så det er et profesjonelt samarbeid mellom de landene. Så for oss er det litt sånn som dere. Vi må bevise verdi, og da har vi et profesjonelt marked der ute som er villig til å ta sensoren i bruk tidlig.
Flott, da tror jeg vi bare sier tusen takk. Versen sjokolade, versen bok. Sånn, flott. Og Nysnø er i hvert fall utrolig stolt av å ha fått lov til å investere i disse 2 selskapene som vokser veldig fort og imponerende. Så.